The Girl Who Lived Twice, which is the ultimately the conclusion between the final battle between Lisbeth and her sister Camilla. I don't know why I just said that because the story picks up with Elizabeth confronting her past as well as doing whatever she can to stop and expose the spider society. However, Elizabeth isn't the only one on the hunt, and her sister Camilla proves that she would do anything to find Elizabeth. At the same time, Bloomfisk is investigating the death of a homeless man with a secret tied to the minister. Now, this book was a bit slow with the Bloomfisk story. And at first, I really didn't. I was like, okay, it's not really going anywhere interesting. But generally, as again, it ties back into this mystery. As this mystery is unfolding with him, I'm like, damn, that's some deep stuff. It got really interesting. It introduced some pretty cool characters and some really interesting situations. There's these group of people that end up going on the mountain. There's this murder cover up that happened. It's just not really a murder. It was it was a death that got covered up, and it kept going in some really interesting directions. When it started getting its foot in, I was like, okay, okay, oh shit, that happened. Damn. So I was interested in that, and again, it helped tie things over, of course, in this really neat bow, and just ultimately this cat and mouse game between Camilla and Elizabeth is basically what you really want to see in this. But just reading that was actually pretty good too. So I will say that I did like Bloomfield's story in this as well. That investigation, and I think that investigation kind of harkens back to the Girl Dragon Tattoo, so it helped solidify it a bit more. But again, ultimately, it is this showdown between these two characters, and honestly, that last act was just crazy. It was action packed. There was a lot of stakes. It came to a really satisfying conclusion. I really enjoyed it. There are some interesting characters, and again, I do like the writing. Slightly different from Larson, not enough to be a distraction. It did a great job with that.